Hi, Kevin Grimes. Thank you for giving me some of your time to do this interview. Why don't you go ahead and start introducing yourself?
Yeah, sure. My name is Kevin Grimes, and I am a senior mathematics student here at Evangel University. I'll be graduating this coming December. And just a fun fact about me, I just got engaged to my best friend, Brittany Carter, and we'll be getting married in June next year.
Very cool.
Mhm.
Why don't you tell me a funny story that you've had during your dorm experience here at Evangel?
Funny story. Probably the craziest and most funny story that we've had, or that I've had here at Evangel in the dorms, was with my most recent roommate. His name's Luke, and we were, it was finals week, one of the first semesters that we were rooming together, and he went into the bathroom to take a shower, and the way that our bathrooms are set up is you can actually lock people into the bathroom so that they can't get out. And so it's really dumb, but that's how it is. And so he got in there, and I thought it'd be funny, and so I just pushed the button in on the lock so that he couldn't get out, and he got stuck in there. And I was gonna just leave him in there for a minute and then let him out, and everything would be fine. But I actually forgot that I left him in there, and so I left the room, and I completely forgot about him for about 20 minutes. And so I was gone, completely out of the room, everything was shut down, and then I realized all of a sudden that I left him in there. And so then I freaked out, rushed back in there, and let him out. And he was just, he took it very well, considering, I almost made him miss his final exam. But yeah, that was terrifying. I thought he was going to be very, very angry, but he handled it very well, actually. But
that's funny.
yeah, it was terrible.
So Kevin, you have some jobs. What are those jobs that you do?
Yeah, the main one that I would say I do is I'm actually a tutor for the Science and Technology Department here at Evangel. 3 nights a week I go and I tutor students, Evangel students, in math and computer science and physics. And yeah, besides that, I also do some grading for professors, grade their quizzes and tests, and I proctor exams sometimes. And besides that, I've had a few off-campus jobs too. One that I'm currently doing right now is I'm a bookkeeper's assistant for one of the local businesses in town. So yeah, I'm currently working 3 jobs right now. Those 3.
Wow, that's a lot of jobs, a lot of business.
Yeah.
All right, tell me about some of your favorite classes.
Probably my favorite class that I've had here at Evangel was the probability and statistical inference class that I had with Dr. Tosh. I really enjoyed that class, mostly because it's just so applicable. It's such a real-world class. You do these real-world examples of actual questions. What's the probability of rolling so many dice and getting a certain number? Things like that are very simple examples, but they get very, very complicated. It's very interesting to kind of get to understand a little bit about how the universe works in that type of setting.
All right. And finally, I'll ask you, how do you feel about graduating?
Really excited, actually. I've really enjoyed my time as an Evangel student, but I'm also getting excited to start, living my professional life and getting a salary-paying job and getting married and just kind of settling down a little bit. I'm really looking forward to that. And one day I hope to come back to school, not necessarily Evangel, but just to go back to school and get a higher degree. But yeah, I've really enjoyed myself as a Evangel student.
All right. Thank you, Kevin, for your time. I really appreciate all of your answers, and I'm sure your words will change somebody's life today.
Yes, I hope so.
Yep. Thank you.
Mhm.